Welcome to Ascension Astrology. This is the full moon blessings for July 21st, 2024. And the intention of these full moon updates is to enrich and deepen your understanding of cosmic happenings, to benefit both yourself and your community, and to provide you with insight to support your innate ability to read the significance of the cosmos in both your own life and within the collective. There may be information in previous posts, which is why I'm sharing this post and the others from before the recent time. While not relevant to the very current time, may provide a greater context of understanding in strengthening your astrological muscles. So I hope you will enjoy. So July 21st, 2024. This full moon is called the Buck Moon. This perhaps suggests the gentleness of the deer energy being held within the protective masculine covering of the buck. And we also have a saying of buck up, as in toughen yourself up against the challenges you may be encountering through facing them without avoidance, even if you experience fear. And within the saying of buck up is also a hidden encouragement. You have this, you've got this. You wouldn't be encountering this challenge if you didn't have the strength to walk through it. This month has some sweet and spicy aspects, so let's go through them one by one to see what is being made. The new moon was on July 5th in Gemini, and the possibilities of new expression were planted. Gemini seeks to find the center within the duality, but also to explore the polarity in order to glean where the center might be. The new moon was like a fresh breeze, inviting a new way of communicating information that moves us into higher understanding of who we are and what we are here to offer. On July 7th, an asteroid known as Ceres appeared opposite the sun. Ceres was at 19 degrees of Sagittarius, while the sun was at 19 degrees of Gemini. Ceres represents the mother and the earth mother, the matrix that gives birth and sustains life. In astrology, this can apply to issues around nurturance, including our styles and strengths, our preferences and needs, our areas of avoidance, including places where we may have deficiencies. Ceres in the Sagittarius zodiac connects issues of nurturance to those of higher purpose and meaning. And as they look at the mirror of the sun, a metaphor for the opposition as they're facing each other, what is being reflected back? Are there meaningful communications in place represented by Gemini, allowing for the deepest understanding in fulfilling our higher purpose, a purpose that is nurturing for us and for others? In order to answer this question for ourselves, we not only have to have some awareness of our higher purpose, but also some awareness of nurturance as it relates to ourselves and to others. Then the very next day, on July 8th, Jupiter conjuncts Aldebaran, a star in the Taurus zodiac. Aldebaran is considered one of the royal stars of Persia, the Watcher in the East. Aldebaran mythos relates to great success that only arrives through ethical action. As Jupiter, the planet of expansion and fortune, makes contact, a metaphor for the conjunction with Aldebaran, perhaps the opportunity for success in large and noble projects is highlighted, so long as there exists deep integrity throughout. For me, this is building on both the new moon and the Ceres opposition, a theme around bringing in something new that is beneficial and nurturing so long as it has purity. The next aspect occurs 7 days later on July 15th, when Uranus and Mars conjunct in Taurus. Uranus is the planet representing innovation and lightning strike changes that are not anticipated, and Mars represents raw energy, sometimes extremely aggressive, that yearns for an outlet so it can move. When these planets meet, the metaphor for the conjunction, the outcome can be shocking and disruptive. As Taurus is an earth sign, it seems like it may have to do with a change in plans, as the practical has to respond to the sheer influx of raw energy and lightning that is shifting the path that is taken. And 6 days later, we have the full moon in Capricorn on July 21st. This day also marks a conjunction between the moon and Pluto. If you were hoping for some bland crackers this month, the sequence of cosmic happenings may prevent you from having anything less than extra spicy. The full moon represents many things, but in particular is the way it shines the light on places that might otherwise stay sleeping comfortably in the waters of the unconscious. Pluto represents the transformation alarm clock that doesn't just play classical music allowing you to snooze 8 more times. It is the alarm clock that wakes you by immersing you in ice cold water, a typically shocking and distressing experience. When these celestial bodies get together, a metaphor for the conjunction, catharsis and yearning for transformation may be profound. As these bodies are meeting at the Capricorn Cafe, so to speak, topics such as death and fears around aging or debility may be more at the forefront. Yet this full moon, in conjunction with Pluto and Capricorn, may also hold deep blessings in bringing to the surface our desires for manifesting our legacy and the practical steps that are needed to bring them to fruition. This concludes the full moon blessings for July 21st, 2024. The next full moon blessings will be for the August full moon for 2024. I hope you will stay tuned, and many blessings to you. Thank you very much.